Zero, go. Live. FIFA. Yellow and red cards only. No secret blue card. Explain tonight. Is FIFA breaking up 50 years of tradition? I think not. We know for a fact that FIFA officially uses only two yellow cards and a red cards. A yellow card is a warning for minor fouls. A red card means the player is kicked out of the game. For half a century, football was binary or has been binary. You stay on the pitch or you were gone forever from the pitch. The fact is, though, FIFA does not use a blue card despite the rumors out there in any official tournament. Blue cards are rumored to be only used as a test trial. The current system is a legal code with only two punishments: a parking ticket and a life sentence. We are entering the gray era, and it could change every tactic you have ever learned in the future. The laws of the game have not changed in decades, but the world we live in has changed. In a black and white world, but FIFA is about to introduce, or was thinking of introducing, a splash of blue that changes the math of football forever. Let's find out why. But why now? Why mess up $1 billion formula? Some people think the yellow card is actually a license to cheat. Currently, a yellow card is often seen as a strategic expense rather than a punishment. The players calculate the cost of a foul, and if it stops the goal, they will take the yellow card every single time. The professional foul has become a smart trade-off that reward cynicism over skill. Think about it. A defender trips a striker on a breakaway, they get a yellow card. They stay on the pitch, the threat is gone. This is not a punishment, it's a bargain, for crying out loud. And FIFA is tired of bargains. This creates a gap so large, referees are literally afraid to do their jobs. And this is why referees freeze during tournament. No official wants to be the person who ruins £1 billion spectacle with one whistle. For this reason, referees hesitate to give a second yellow card, because sending a star player off feels too harsh for a minor infraction. This hesitation creates a lawless zone where players push the limit without consequences. Imagine a World Cup final. A star player argues with the ref. It is his second offense. If the ref sends him off, the game is ruined. So the ref does nothing. The players know this. They use the referee as a verbal punching bag because they know they are safe. That is until the blue card becomes effective, if he ever does. Here's the explanation. What exactly is a naughty chair for professional? What is it? Most fans and players think the blue card isn't a suggestion. It's a 10-minute tactical disaster. It introduces the sin bin, a temporary dismissal where a player must wait on a touchline. Your team must survive 10 minutes with only 10 players, turning the match into a survival game. In other sports, this is a power play. In football, it is a cooling off period. It's essentially a naughty chair for professional athletes. You are not gone from the game, but you are gone long enough for the other team to ruin your tournament. But the blue card doesn't target everything. It has two specific targets. Can we finally stop hunting the ref? Well, the blue card targets number one is dissent. The act of using the official as a psychological punching bag, shouting, surrounding, or intimidating the ref could result in an immediate 10-minute exit. The goal of the blue card is to return respect to the pitch by making talking back a tactical liability. We all have seen this. 6 players surrounding a ref, screaming in his face to change a VAR call. Under the blue card rules, that could result in half the team sitting in the sins bin. Not a good idea. The game becomes about discipline, not just dominance. But the second target is where the real tactic drama lives. Is this the end of the cynical foul? Many people will ask if the blue card is introduced. Because the target number 2 is a tactical trip that kills the world's best counter offense. When a defender intentionally trips a sprinter strike to reset the defense, a yellow card is no longer enough. A blue card could make that smart foul a 10-minute nightmare for the manager. The striker is through, the defense reaches out, pulls the shirt, and smiles. He expects a yellow card. Instead, the ref pulls out a blue card. Now, the defender is going for a whole 10 minutes. Wow. The smart trade-off just became a tactical suicide mission. But wait until you see the math of the blue card, because it's deadlier than you think. Here's the question. How does the blue card lead to a permanent red card? Good question. Most fans think blue card is a red light, but it actually is a red trap. Here's the math. 1 blue plus 1 blue card equals a red card. 1 yellow card plus 1 blue card equals a red card. It's a simple addition problem that leads to an early shower for some players. It's a cumulative system. If you get a yellow for a hard tackle and a blue for arguing, you are out of here. If you get 2 blue cards, you are gone. It forces the players to manage their temper like they manage their oxygen level. But here's the scenario every manager is terrified of. The goal is called the goalkeeper's crisis, meaning who wears the gloves if the goalkeeper gets a blue card? If your keeper gets a blue card, your tournament dreams might die in 10 minutes. You have 2 choices. Put an outfield player in goal, or waste a permanent sub to bring on a backup. If your sub is a backup, you must remove an attacking player, ruining your tactical shape. Imagine your star keeper argues a call and gets bent with a blue card? Do you trust your striker to put on the gloves for 10 minutes? Or do you sub up your best goal scorer to bring on a sub keeper? This is a bench manager's worst nightmare. Most fans and analysts completely misunderstand this and the impact of this. We will get to why most stopwatches actually break the game in a moment. Let's look at how this changes history. Would the most famous matches survive these rules? History will look completely different if the gray area existed in 2006 or in 2010. Why, you say? Matches no longer will be decided just by goals, but by power play management. Imagine the clock. Imagine your temper, having to manage both, because both are important as an assist in the game. Football used to be black and white. With the blue card, it's going to get colorful if approved on a tournament. True, the game would become more fluid, but also more controversial. We are trading referees' hesitation for more marginal call. The question is it worth it? So what does this mean to you for a fan? Well, for the 2026 FIFA game, it means nothing. No blue cards on the 2026 FIFA games. In the future, is football to become more complicated? Well, with the blue card, we are moving from game of flow to a game of stopwatches. While he aims for more respect for the ref, he adds a layer of VAR-style complexity that fans totally hate. The secret third blue card is a gamble on the future of sportsmanship. In theory, it fixes the game. In practice, it's another thing the fans will argue about in the pubs. But one thing is for sure, we can no longer ignore the man in the middle, meaning the ref. Now you know the rule. Now you are ready for the next discussion of the pub. The revolution is blue, the wave that's coming. The 2026 World Cup will be historic tournament in history, be a historic one. Every point and every card will tell a story of survival. But the rules governing the 2026 FIFA World Cup remain strictly binary. Be sure that when it comes to players' discipline, yellow and red cards only, no blue cards, stays the same. Stay ahead of the game and support those who served us. The game is changing in the future, and so is how we watch it as fans. If you found this breakdown valuable, you can help us do something even more important. We use this channel to help feed veterans, and your subscription make a difference and a direct impact on their lives. Subscribe. Now, football isn't just a game. It's an evolving language. Don't just watch the game, understand it. Let's continue the discussion. What do you think? Is the blue card a genius fix for cheating, or just another VAR-style red tape? Drop me a line on the comments below. I read every single one of them. Now, after this, watch my next video, FIFA World Cup 2026. Every point tells a story. because he explained how the race to reach the knockout stage is important. Finally, upgrade your 2026 FIFA setup and gear it up for the World Cup with the Ultimate Fan kit and official merchandise. Check out my Amazon storefront, link in the description. I will see you in the next video here.